So one is I would say you want to know who are the movers, which is like a lot of companies use day laborers, which day laborers it could be anybody. It could be somebody that you don't know. Do you really want anybody in your home? That is the first question that you want to know. So no, you don't want anybody in your home. So you want to make sure that the movers that are being used are background check, drug screen professionals because anybody can move a box, but not everybody can move. I think people should think of how much they really paid for their own things. Because if you realize, you spent your hard work or hard earned money on nice things in your home, and that goes to when you want to have somebody reputable taking care of the nice things that you paid for. Because of oops, I'm sorry over something that's been in the family for decades doesn't really cut it. Or even if it could be reimbursed at the same time, it doesn't really cut it if it's something that's invaluable to you. That being said, you want to know what are the reviews of the company that you're doing? What is their claim rate?
For me, I live in an apartment, so I'm single. So that's very important to me. And a lot of times they don't ask that question. So think about someone coming to your house and they're day laborers. They don't have a background check. You don't know where they come from. They have your address. They can always come back. So I'll say that for one thing. The second one, I would say to make sure they disassemble. Because a lot of times as women, we don't know how to take beds apart or furniture. A lot of companies do not disassemble at all. That's a good thing to ask. Don't assume they do because a lot of them don't. I would say the third most important thing would be is if they're charging you fees coming back. A lot of times they'll give you a price based on the hourly rate and the trip charge. You think that's a good price because it's pretty cheap or reasonable. But guess what? They hit you at the end when they're coming back. And if you don't ask that question, you don't get charged that just because you don't know. So I would say those are probably the top three questions that's the most important to ask.
I would say number one thing they always forget to ask, make sure that their guys are licensed and professionals, that they've been around for a while, they know what they're doing, they have their reputation. Definitely want to check customer reviews, make sure it's a good company, make sure it's a reputable company that you're going to be going with. And then for the third thing, you definitely want to always ask about packing services just to make sure, everybody needs a little extra help when it comes to moving, especially when it comes to packing. So you definitely want to ask about the packing services, what kind of packing they're offering, and if they could even help you disassemble the heavy furniture. Yeah, you definitely want to ask those questions. That's what I would recommend for any customer giving us a call.